everybody. It's Seven, your crazy high schooler. I'm so excited to present to you guys 10 ways to survive living in quarantine. And what we are going to do in this is, first, it's an online play. It's going to be literally amazing. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And it is going to involve probably all of Miss Hewitt's students that are literally amazing because they learned from Miss Hewitt and they have the guts to do this. I mean, like, come on. Some people do not have the guts to do this. Like me, I have the guts to video, but not be on stage. So here I am. I'm the intro. But anyways, we are going to show you guys what you can do in quarantine and how you can survive this crazy pandemic. Enjoy.
Thank you for joining us.
Woo!
I'm Olivia, and that strange noise you just heard was Cyril, coming to you live from wherever the heck he's at.
I'm in my room.
And tonight, we're providing you a service that is perhaps the most important play that you've ever had the chance to witness.
It's more useful than Hamlet.
Slightly. I mean, who can identify with being a prince and having the ghost of their father return and send them on a bloody path of revenge?
It certainly helped me through my recent family situation.
But could it help you find toilet paper?
No.
Case closed.
Will this play teach people how to get toilet paper?
No, but it'll do everything else.
Where we're going, we don't need toilet paper.
I don't know about that. But without further ado, it is time for 10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. Ooh, could we put that in a cool sound effect?
We can definitely try.
Well, that's all we're doing tonight. Behold. Our show, 10 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine. Method number 1, falling in love with inanimate objects.
A great way to maintain sanity in these difficult times is to have a complicated relationship with an inanimate object. Let's see how Peter is doing.
Yes, I'm here. And I am negotiating quarantine very well. In fact, I prefer it because I could spend time with my new best friend, Spalding. Say hello, Spalding. He's shy. He talks when we're alone, especially at night. But now that he's in front of the camera, he clams up. That's okay. I can do the talking for the both of us. Even though we had agreed to both be talking on the camera. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not upset or anything, Spalding. Not at all. What's that? Oh, I see. Now you've got stuff to say. But just quietly? Just to me. If it's important, say it for everyone. All right then. That's how we're gonna do this. You're just gonna make me look crazy in front of all my friends. That's fantastic. Anyways, Spalding and I have been getting along great. We go for walks to the closet and back to my bed, and sometimes, and this is super fun, we just stare into each other's eyes, like this. It's magical. You're so beautiful, Spalding. Normally, he says it back, which is nice. It's nice to hear that, that validation of your feelings. But he's playing hard to get today, I guess. Doesn't hurt. I guess I'm not good enough for you. Is that it? Is that what you want to hear? Fine. I don't need you. I've got other friends. No. Meet Penn. Penn loves me for me, and I've been in love with Penn the whole time.
It's great to see that he's improving.
Doing a lot better.
And now Lou is going to tell us how his inanimate object gets him through the day.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Yes, it is I, Lou. You may not remember me from school because I'd usually sit in the back or get stuffed into backpacks because no one uses lockers anymore. or sitting out in gym because those outfits were just gross. But I am here for you, ladies. Now I know what you're thinking. And I know I'm not the most amazing looking guy ever. And I know that you'd rather go out with someone like Bryce. You know, the quarterback of the water polo horse pole vaulting team or whatever. And I know that he's super attractive and athletic and attractive and cute and amazing and attractive and beautiful. But anyway, I have something that Bryce doesn't have. Ugh. Look at this. Look at this beautiful 4-ply toilet paper. Sorry, I had to get out of the shower. Anyway, back to what I was saying, ladies. This is the real deal. 4-ply toilet paper. It doesn't look 4-ply because I already used some of it, but it doesn't matter. This isn't your generic grocery store off-brand toilet paper. You're not going to find this at Walmart or Ingles or Dollar General. No, you're only going to find this at Lou's place. No, this is pure white gold. I raised it like it's my own child. And it's so unbelievably soft too. It's like a cloud or a Pomeranian or maybe even a cloud of Pomeranian puppies. Whew. You know what I'm talking about. And it could all be yours. You know, when I made this, it had a picture of a baby on it. Why do they put pictures of babies on toilet paper? Babies aren't using toilet paper. At least no babies that I know, or that I've ever met at least. Are they suggesting that toilet paper feels like a baby? It's 'cause that's kind of weird. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Whoa! Am I right? I'll be taking applications for a new best friend after the show. You know, good old bestie for the resties. In the meantime, dare to dream, ladies. Dare to dream.
I'll be your friend.
Shh. It's okay. It's over.
I miss you, 4-ply. I miss you so much.
It's time for our second method, method 2. Perform in your own musicals with your pets.
That's right. You have your own co-stars, and you don't even have to pay them, except you do with treats.
Ella, show us how it's done.
Hey there, I'm Ella, and welcome to the most realistic production of Cats ever. This is Nactivity, the mystery cats. And this one, wait, where did it go? It was just right there. Actually, Nactivity would play multiple roles, I guess. It's more fun with other cats, but Nactivity's a great cat. I have a lot of more cats around here, but I guess some of them went under the bed or something. Come to my living room, Tim Tigger. What? Ow! He's a biter. He's shy and a biter. I asked my mom if we could get 16 extra cats for this production, but she got in her car and she drove away. I mean, come on, it's just cats. It's been 3 days now, so I guess I'm beginning to wonder, I guess. Also, if you would like to bring cats to my house, just leave them at my front doorstep and they will be loved and hugged and thrusted into starring roles of this production. Now, as everyone knows, if you don't know the story of cats, you live under a rock. The Jellica cats, well, my cats were getting away again. They're probably under the bed, but it's fine. We'll find them. These guys, once every blue moon, they, Jellica cats, get together to make a live cat sacrifice. Pretty neat. one of the cats to the underworld. Spooky. And the other cats just go on their way. No reason at all. And they sing and dance just like this guy. Come on, kitty. Oh, come on. It's time. Come on, baby. Dance. They're learning slowly, but I only need a few more months and many, many, many more cats. So, let's do it. Memory, alone in my room now. I can dream of the old days. We could go outside. Then I remember the time I didn't like to go. School. Memory. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
I think that was better than the movie.
Definitely.
But Cats isn't the only musical you can do from your own room.
And Floof, he came to me. He sleeps and plays. The dog that calls to me and licks my face. And do I pet again for his sweet Floof? The fuzzball of the opera is here inside my room. Phil once again, you see, give me a pet. My Floof is over you and stronger yet. And though you don't always give me a pet, the fuzzball of the opera is here. Give me a pet. Oh, fuzzball! No, I mustn't. Those who have pet your sweet, fluffy tummy knows that the treat you seek will disappear. Your spirit and your Floof are really neat. The fuzzball of the opera is here. Give him a treat. Oh, Floofball.
Beautiful.
I want pets in all the plays from now on.
You might just get your wish.
And now it's time for method 3.
A big problem is keeping yourself occupied.
How do you spend the time if not planning revenge?
Revenge on who?
You'll find out.
Jolene has some answers for us in the third method. Fun with scissors. And so much crafts.
Hi friends, my name's Jolene and I'm here to show you a wonderful way to spend your time in quarantine. One thing that I like to do to manage stress in these, let's face it, stressful conditions. Little joke there. It wasn't that great. But sometimes it's the jokes that aren't funny, and that is where the true humor lies. Anyways, I like to do origami, and that is the Japanese art of folding paper. I learned that from the internet. So, let's get started, shall we? We're gonna make a paper crane. So first, you take a piece of paper, and then you fold it and then again just for fun. And then once you do that, you go like this. Oh, uh-oh, that was a boo-boo. No, okay. I think it goes like this. Oh no, that was a big boo-boo. Made by a person who's failing at this very soothing task. It's like this. Yeah. Oh no. See, look. It's a crane. It looks like a crane, right? This is a crane. It is a very soothing origami crane, and I love doing this so much. You know, that part was actually really soothing.
I feel like I learned something.
I learned not to go over to Jolene's house.
No problem there.
Let's see what Pascal's up to.
All right. Hey, everybody. Pascal here. And I'm learning all kinds of new stuff in quarantine, like how to hide from my family. And right now I'm hiding in the pasture at the work area with the cows in the background. And today I'm going to be building a birdhouse. And I know you may be like, well, why are you doing that, Pascal? A birdhouse? Yeah, a birdhouse. I mean, we got to do something for them. And, you know, sure, they're being lazy if we do it. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, they get to fly around. And we're stuck here. And they poop on you. And deer don't. You don't build a squirrel house or a deer house. But birds poop on you. And deer don't. Deer don't come out of the woods and go up beside your house, lean over the gutter, and poop on you when you go outside. No. And they have to live outside like every other animal, but squirrels and what? Why aren't we doing this? I mean, they're like little Supermans. They get to fly. Those dudes can fly. And I'm stuck in quarantine. Like, they're not worried about some stupid virus. And everywhere I look, it's just birds. No people. Birds are running the show. I'm supposed to use my time in quarantine to build them a house? No. I am not building them a house today. I'm not building you a house. I'm not building them a house today.
It's nice to have a hobby.
Venting is a great hobby.
My favorite.
Now we're down to method 4. I'm good at sports now. No one can stop me.
Remember when you were a child and you thought you were great at something?
Yeah.
And then you encountered other children and realized that you're actually terrible at those things?
Yeah.
Well, now, without competition, you can be the athlete you've always had delusions of being.
For those of you just tuning in now, we've got a barn burner. The Libertyville Monarchs, led by the all-conference Tash Johnson, are down by 2 to the Motorville Motorheads. It has been a stunning display of athleticism from Johnson, who has scored a season high of 87 points, grabbed 42 rebounds, and recorded 27 blocks. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it either, Dave. We are witnessing the birth of a new basketball goddess. This is like the first time I saw LeBron James, except so much better than that. She is already the greatest basketball player that has ever lived. Or ever will live. Or will ever live in alternate dimensions. And here we go. Johnson inbounds to Johnson. She spins. OMG, the moves. The moves are ridiculous. The ball handling on display is magical. It's so magical. She goes through the legs, and then through the legs, and then over the head of the defender. She launches from a long distance. Just off the rim. Johnson grabs the rebound. She puts it up. Grabs the rebound again. No one can stop her. The clock is counting down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1.5. Whoa. And a foul. That's it. We're just going to have to assume she makes the free throw. The crowd goes wild. Even though it's socially distanced at 6 feet apart from each other. They're losing their minds. They're storming the court. This is the greatest moment in basketball history. Whoa, and they're carrying her off the court.
I didn't think she was going to pull that one out.
Shocking. I thought the Motorheads had that one.
They totally blew it.
I lost a lot of money on that one.
And there are other imaginary sports as well.
Here we are at the final table of the World Solitaire Championships. As always, the young challenger, Marvin Belmont, has cut a swath of destruction through the field. Imperturbable and so exceptionally handsome. He had an answer for everything the cards throw at him. And now it's down to this, the final table. And here comes the prize money. The largest ever purse for the World Solitaire Championships. Just over $11.4 billion. Enough for Belmont to write his ticket anywhere. If only he can keep it together in this last, most intense hand of solitaire. His first cards are coming in, face down, as always. So intense. Brilliant form, really. This spectacular card placement we've been seeing all tournament. And here we go. You could cut the tension here with a knife, like a really sharp knife, and also an imaginary knife. You can see the stress starting to show on Belmont's face. Oh!
I'm excellent at solitaire when nobody's looking.
You're only cheating yourself.
That's why I win.
But now we're on to method 5.
The plays of William Shakespeare.
No, that's William Shakespeare.
No, you heard me.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword, whilst I see life, the gashes do their true upon them? Macbeth, turn, hellhound, turn! Macduck, of all ducks else I have avoided thee, but get thee back, my soul is too much charged with thine own blood already. I have no words, my voice is in my sword. Thou losest labour, I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born. To spare thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduck was born from a duck. Oh no, shoot! That's right, sucker! Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. What part of Booyah didn't you understand? Now what?
But it's not just terrible tragedies that are fun to perform with stuffed animals.
No, wait. It is terrible tragedies that are the most fun to play with stuffed animals.
How about a terrible tragedy where everyone dies?
Just to catch everybody up. So, Ferocious
killed Hootlet's father. And then he married Queen Gertrude. But Hootlet's father came to him and was like, "Hey man, I was killed. You need to go revenge my death." And then Hootlet was like, "That's crazy, man, but sure, Dad." So then he killed Bertie's father. And Bertie's was like, "Hey man, you killed my dad. I liked my dad." And then Hootlet was like, "I don't care. My dad's dead too. What?" So then Hootlet's girlfriend killed herself because Hootlet was mean. And so now Hootlet and Bertie's are about to duel. But Frogius poisoned the Laertes' blade and the cup too, just in case Hootlet was thirsty. "Come, Berties! Come, my lord." One. Judgment. A hit. A palpable hit. See? Nope, didn't count. You missed me, dude. He just said a hit. A palpable hit. I didn't hear anything. He said it. He totally said it. One. Come on. I'm thirsty. No, Gertrude. Ack. Poison. Shoot. I'm dead. No. Oh, villainy! Seek it out! It is here, Hootlet. Hootlet, thou art slain. The blade, unbaited and envenomed. The king's to blame. Then venom, to the work! Ah, dang it. Bleh. Bleh. The rest is silence. Bleh. And then pretty much everybody else dies as well.
Well done. Greatest play ever.
I think we've had enough senseless death, though. Method 6. Catch up on your studies.
Fun.
Super fun.
Hi everyone, my name is Allison. I'm here to help you. These are difficult times right now for everyone. I think the best way to just forget about everything is to put your nose down and really focus on school right now. I am, and I love it. I'm learning so much. Yes, I have 3 little sisters who are driving me crazy, but guess what? All I have to do is lock and bolt the door, and then they can't get at me. I just put some headphones on, dive into trigonometry, and ignore their little screams. Numbers are my friends now. Speaking of friends, I'm actually running a special right now for math help. If you need someone to do your math homework, just email me and I will do it. Because I don't want to do anything else. It's math all day here. So happy. Speaking of math, I'm only charging $3.55 per assignment. Then I email the assignments back to you, you put your own name on it, and turn it in as your own work. I also offer bulk rates. 10 assignments for $32. That's a savings of 10.94%. Again, math. I love it. Also, May is my special algebra sale. 5% off all algebra homework. Look for more. Hello? That's illegal and I shouldn't be talking about it online? Yeah. Okay. Bye. I didn't realize that selling math work was illegal. This changes my business plan significantly. Luckily, I've been studying economics, so that I know when something is illegal, it becomes a lot more expensive. Therefore, my rates have changed. $22 per assignment. I'll be using the extra money to hire goons who will be breaking your kneecaps in a responsible manner. This is so fun! Seriously. Buy now while you still can. I'm your only hope. You won't regret this.
It's good to see that some of our students are out there putting their minds to brilliant criminality.
It really is the American way.
But maybe someone out there is really studying well.
Hey, thanks guys. My name's Torrance, and I'm here to show you how exactly great distance learning has been for me. Because it's been a thing. It's definitely been a thing. So the first thing I do is log into my email. And my computer's currently not on speaking terms with other computers right now, so that's cool. I can just log in to access the help page that the district has made, which is currently offline, which is fine, so I can't get to that. I've also forgotten my password, and I can't get a new password sent to me because there's a lot of requests for new passwords or something. I don't know. There's only so much internet. It doesn't reach my house. So that's cool. That's fine. I'm working through it. Mostly I'm just trying to imagine what my teachers are teaching us, since I can't log into anything or get anyone to help me or scream loud enough so that rescue workers can find me. So anyway, my teachers are not assigning homework. At least my imaginary teachers aren't. Because they're very respectful of my time and want to make sure that I have the most fun quarantine possible. But I still try. Kind of. A little bit. You know, a good 5 or 6 minutes. And then calling it, because there's no use bashing your head into a wall over and over again, am I right? At some point, you have to realize that learning's not for you. To be honest, learning was not for me before all this anyway. So I guess my teachers are not surprised that I can't log into anything. Although, my imaginary teachers are super chill about it. They're actually quite impressed. Oh shoot, I think my connection's screwing up. Low battery? What does that mean?
My heart grew 3 sizes watching that.
The children are our future.
Terrifying.
Which brings us to method 7.
Get really involved with the lives of squirrels outside of your window.
With limited options for television these days, you can watch the Wild Kingdom outside.
Shh. Hold on. Don't ruin it. Let's see if we can see them. Darn it. They're not here. But they could be back any moment. So. Let me tell you about the latest updates between Kim and Kanye. It has been off the chain recently. So much drama, like I can't even half the time. I'm watching it and I'm like, I shouldn't even be watching this. You know? So intense. I've been taking notes. Here we go. They are so beautiful. Perfection. With those soft puffy tails and little noses. They don't have a care in the world. Such a beautiful, happy home. Kanye goes out and gets acorns and he gives them to Kim. She loves him so much. When Kanye was out to get day gathering nuts, a new squirrel appeared. Stanley. He's sleek and skinny like a sewer rat. I hate him so much. He goes up to Kim, and Kim gave him acorns. No, those were Kanye's acorns. He found those, and she gives them to Stanley. Later, Kanye comes home, and where are all the nuts? Kim ate them all, I guess, you furry cow. But Kanye doesn't know what's going on. He goes back out because that's the kind of squirrel he is. He knows nothing. Day 8. Kim went out for acorns today and Kanye stayed back. Stanley arrives and it is on, y'all. It is MMA in that tree. Get him, Kanye. Get that thieving rat. Up and down the tree, Stanley will not be back. Mark my words. Day 9. Stanley is back. Kim gave him acorns. They are trash. They are so much trash. Day 12. Kanye is the king of trash. Kim went out today and 2 red squirrels showed up, Bridget and Jennifer. And Kanye was all about them. I have seen squirrels do what I didn't know squirrels did. I can't even with him. No wonder she was giving this to Stanley. Stanley is a prince. Day 15. Milo arrived today. He is one sweet looking squirrel. They are falling for his nonsense. Day 17. I can't even with any of them. But I am still Team Kim till the day I die. And then, oh, who is that little bunny sniffling around? This will not end well.
It's not just the squirrels that have drama.
I never thought she was going to make it. It was impossible. The tree branch is probably 20 feet from my window. There's simply limits to what can be done, and this was beyond. I was standing here when I saw her. She was getting ready, and I was like, "You'll never make it! Turn back! For Pete's sake, stop what you're doing! This is madness!" But she didn't listen. Probably because she doesn't speak English or hear things maybe. I don't know. There's no way a medium-sized spider can make a web 20 feet across. What are you trying to catch, idiot? Birds? But I tell you something, people out there. She leapt from that branch with a filament of silk coming out her backside, and she caught the breeze just so and soared to my window. She made it. I was still skeptical. Sure, you make it across once, but a web requires many, many trips. So there's no way you're going to be able to make it back to the tree. Give up! You're doomed! You'll never make it! Friends? She launched herself again, and again she made it to the tree. I was stunned. Was this the greatest spider athlete in the history of the world? Am I watching the Michael Jordan of spiders? Is she not bound by the laws of physics? And yeah, I realize I'm using female pronouns for this spider, but I'm pretty sure she was a lady since all the boys get eaten immediately after mating. You learn something. I watched for 7 hours as that spider beat the odds. Strand after strand after strand. And I thought to myself, she didn't listen to the naysayers. She didn't care what the crowd was saying. She knew what she was capable of. And that's a lesson to all of us out there. Don't let yourself be afraid. If you can dream it, you can do it. If you believe you can build a deadly trap 20,000 times your body length and murder as much life as possible, you can do that. Then later, a bird flew through it and destroyed the whole thing.
so I'm not sure what that means.
I learned that nature is not boring.
And now we've gone to our most popular survival method.
Number 8, sleep, live in pajamas, eat chocolate, and binge watch shows.
Or your weekend is now your life.
Yo, I'm here to help you with physical fitness. Sorry. Hold on, it took a lot of energy to vocalize like that. Alright, second win. Whoa! Are you ready to transform your body? Don't answer that, because I'm just going to assume the answer is yes, Toby. Alright then, I want you to take your weights. First, mentally prepare for what you're about to do. That's right, loosen up those muscles. And 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And 1, 2, 3. Keep going, you can do this. 1, 2, 3. Feel the burn, don't give up. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Alright, you did it. Now it's time for the reclining chip press. Ooh. And 1, 2, 3. Oh. I love all of you guys.
Stunning.
I feel like these exercises were made for me.
I was born for this. This is my time to shine because I've been preparing for this my entire life. Saturday mornings, I don't even think about getting out of bed until 2 in the afternoon. And even then, I just go to the fridge, get food, go back to my bed, and have my breakfast. It's how I roll. Most days, I don't change clothes, and I only shower on Tuesdays. Now, let me lay it out for some of you newbies out there. First, you're going to want to have an extra stash of batteries in your room in case your remote control dies. There is nothing worse than having to actually get up and go get batteries. That's a nightmare no one wants to see. Also, I suggest having a duplicate remote in case you lose the other in a cushiony place. Now, I know some of you aren't on my level, but I have 4 identical remotes in this room. They all work for the TV, and they all handle Netflix. That's how good I am. Also, you want to think about your comfort level, which is key. My comfort level is currently set to Jello, which is, I want to feel like I'm submerged in Jello, just suspended in a pillowy lime green emulsion. I don't want any pressure on my limbs. If you've got zippers on your clothes, you're doing this way wrong. Also, how much food do you have in your room? Double it. Then, double it again. Check it. I've got so much food in my room that if I roll over, I'll crush something. That just goes in the mouth. Best place for your snacks is in your stomach. Most important of all, don't lose hope. You can achieve supreme laziness with just a little bit of effort. Remember, a little effort now means you might never have to make an effort ever again. Peace. I'm going to bed.
They give me hope.
We can get through this if we just don't do much.
Exactly.
But if you do want to do something, there's method 9. Spooky stories.
When we set out, we didn't know if we would make it back. But our supplies were low and we had no choice. No choice. There were rumors you could get what you wanted, but only if you waited in line. Then you'd get your cart and you were let into Costco. But every so often, if you listened hard enough, you'd hear squeak, squeak, squeak. But if you stopped, nothing. Then you'd walk. Squeak, squeak, stop, nothing. I realized it was a squeaky wheel on our shopping cart. It was pulling me to the side, but there was no way to go back for another one. I was fighting it, but it kept pulling and pulling. Where was it taking me? The paper goods aisle? But then I saw it. One single package of toilet paper. The one no one wanted. I reached my hand out. Dare I take it? Why was it left there? Was it cursed? Then I heard a ghostly voice. Rachel. I froze. No one was around me. Rachel. Who was talking? Rachel. It was coming from the toilet paper package. But I took it anyway, 'cause it's toilet paper, right? But every so often, while I'm in the bathroom, I hear squeak, squeak. I'm single ply. That's it.
Or you could just try a different oral tradition.
Speak memory of the cunning hero, the dog walker, blown off course time and again by the cruel whims of fate. Speak of Drew, the chosen one, after she was asked by her mother to take Furigoma on a walk through the neighborhood. Speak of her failure to find a decent excuse, and cry, oh heavens, that it was a little bit cold that day. Oh, these things I shall now sing. Oh, muse recall that Goma pees a lot. On every bush, on every tree, on every place another dog has peed afore him. And the sniffing, the most profound sniffing of many things. The sniffing so profound that no matter how strenuously brave Drew pulled on the leash, Furigoma would not be moved. Speak of the contemptible squirrels which mocked the beast that Drew struggled to control, with their chittering like the sigh of 10,000 little teeth in their little noses and their little tails. Mighty was the wrath that Goma felt, like the thunderous earthquake summoned by Poseidon. Goma chased his long-tailed nemesis, but alas, alas, he could not reach them. Speak, too, of the social distancing Drew had to do on sidewalks as narrow as a ribbon. How she nimbly dodged small children on razor scooters. And how she fought to keep Furigoma from sniffing the rear ends of many hounds. So many rear ends of so many hounds. And alas, speak of the great calamity that befell her, and memory. The failure to remember to bring a poop bag. Tragedy. Luckily, brave Drew ran away very quickly.
That epic will be passed down for generations.
Also, if you find Drew's evidence, you can find her at...
Of course, out of all the methods, there is one guaranteed most effective way to deal with life in quarantine.
Megalomania.
That's right. The belief that you are at the absolute center of the earth is a great way to deal with crises.
Let's take a look.
Welcome to the kingdom of Jeff. It is I, your supreme commander, your ruler for life, your high overlord. Jeff, bow before me. Yes, I can feel your obedience to my will. Good. I would like to draw your attention to some new developments in the kingdom of Jeff from the city of Jefftropolis. Today is Jeff Appreciation Day. Have you told me how much you loved and respected me today? Have you? I want to make it very clear that I am no longer in need of the approval of others. I'm beyond all that now. There is only Jeff. One moment. Mom, I'm busy! No, I'm not taking out the garbage. Do you know who you're talking to? I am Jeff, overlord of the... Mom, stop it! You're embarrassing me in front of all my subjects! Fine. The kingdom of Jeff is threatened, but the kingdom of Jeff is strong. We shall never surrender to the enemy. We shall never give in to fear. We are Jeff. At this moment, I would like to read to you the new proclamation made by the Assemblies of Jeff, of which I am 12 of the 13 members, the 13th member being Mr. Puppers. Mr. Puppers had some thoughts in committee today, but he was outvoted, and now he's being investigated as a traitor to the kingdom of Jeff. Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Speak! We have ways of making you talk. You'll regret this. Let this be a lesson to any potential traitors out there. Your kingdom requires a lot of obedience and sacrifice. Ask not what Jeff can do for you. Ask what you can do for Jeff. You can do a lot for Jeff. Learn the lessons of Mr. Puppers. Traitors. Sorry, your king needs a little break. Just remember, I'm infallible. Only believe me, and do not believe the lies of Mr. Puppers.
Seems healthy.
He's gonna come out of this okay.
But this should be a time of celebration.
How so?
Well, watch.
Hi, everybody! It's my birthday! It's me, your favorite friend, Chelsea. You know, the one you didn't talk to all that much? I sent out my birthday invitations, but I guess none of you wanted to come over and risk your lives to celebrate my entrance into the world. But it's fine, it's totally fine. I don't need you to come over on my very special day that only happens once a year. It's totally meaningless. Right? But I am dealing with it, and I'm throwing a birthday party for myself. Because there's only one person you can count on in this world to love you through no matter what, and that's yourself. Yay me! Happy birthday to me. Woo! Woo! Yes! Alright, let's see what I got me for my birthday. Oh, I don't know what this is. Chels, it is your birthday. I spared no expense. This is from my heart. Thank you, me. It's my phone! Yep, and it's loaded with all your contacts and photos. What? Oh, thank you. That's so thoughtful. Yep, I know you so well. You do. I can count on you. You can always count on me, Chels. Unlike those other people who didn't come to your birthday party. Darn other people. Other people let you down, Chels. That's not true, me. I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there who want to celebrate my birthday with me. Right? Right? You're probably just sending your gifts in the mail. Right? I mean, I'm sure they're on their way. Aren't they? Well, let's see what else I got me. Oh, I don't know what's in here. Open it, open it, open it! It's money! Lots and lots of money! Yep, all the money I have in the world is yours now. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm sure all of you out there are sending me money too, because that's what you do. I'm sure it's in the mail, isn't it?
isn't it? I mean, I'm sure it's on its way. Right? Because that's what friends would do! It's a good thing you stole their credit card information from the files at school. Shh! They're gonna be real surprised. But that's the best part about birthdays. The surprises.
Well, it looks like everybody needs to call their credit card companies.
So really, the last method is steal.
No, it's just ask for gifts. Forcefully, if need be.
I see.
Well, that's all the time we have. Don't forget, wash your hands and your pets and small children and the birds that fly into your house.
Thanks for joining us. This has been 10 Ways,
to survive life in a quarantine.
Nice.
Yeah, we are in the place of